Alrighty, we're here in the finals. We have the choice yet again. We'll play first. And once again, a great hand. I mean, we don't really have anything going on right now. Like, we can't play this actually, and can eventually play this, and probably that, so. This hand's definitely slow. Oh, our opponent is red-black aggro, too. I guess I should have mentioned that. So, not the fastest hand, but this guy, I don't know, I feel like this guy turns games around real fast. Typhoid Rat's not too big of a deal, I don't think. I can handle that. Alright, well, got our 2/5 drops, so pretty much ready for the rest of the goods, but Elgod Inquisitor looks pretty good here. Ooh, Highborn Ghoul is good. Definitely motivated to Fiend Hunter that soon here. Ooh, Slayer the Wicked, even better. Alright. Still looking good. Slayer should come up pretty huge. Alright. So, kill Highborn Ghoul, first priority. Get a beater out there. This is a good board swing. Now I can block Heckling Fiends. I don't think I'd block Typhoid Rats. Still have Elgon Inquisitor. Lifelink, he's going to have to do something about that. Could also get Soul Caesar online eventually. I'd rather, I think, do I care about Morbid? I don't think that I do. I think I'll make this trade. He already did his job, so now Slayer the Wicked killed 2 of his things. I think that's worth it. I've got the Inquisitor. Okay. Got the Fiend Hunter too. 3 cards left in his hand. I think we do the Inquisitor. Could also do the Soul Caesar and steal his Juggernaut. I think we can do that. Let's see if we can get away with doing it. I'm not sure if the Elgod Inquisitor is absolutely necessary yet. See if he's got removal for the Soul Caesar. See if we'll be able to gank that Galvanic Juggernaut. Having the 1 planes is definitely awkward right now. But if he removes the Soul Caesar, if I eventually get a planes, I can be able to take this out. I'll definitely have to take another 6. But hopefully he doesn't have anything for the Soul Caesar. Three cards left in his hand. See what he's got. Alright, cool. He gets Highborn Ghoul back, but we get to steal Juggernaut. And then play Inquisitor. So we can start getting some life back. Okay. Sweet. Could also Fiend Hunter too. So what's the actual plan here? Inquisitor play, yeah, okay. So we're gonna Soul Caesar attack, steal Galvanic Juggernaut. And then play I know it comes in tap, so it's weird, but we'll have Inquisitor plus Stitcher's Apprentice. And Stitcher's Apprentice will be able, I mean, we can chump block stuff. Elgod Inquisitor will be there to get us some life back. So pretty much the only thing I don't want to block is the Black Cat. Just because I'd really like to play both of these spells in my hand. I don't think he's got any outs for the... I mean, in red and black, I don't think there's any outs for that. For the Soul Caesar. Or the Ghastly Haunting, as it now is. So this attack, if he attacks, it's like totally in my favor. Except for the Black Cat. I still won't block the Black Cat. Alright, Fires of Undeath on the Inquisitor. So we're going to be able to untap our Juggernaut too, which is pretty sweet. It's 1 mana away from flashing that back. So I gotta keep that in mind. Oh wow, okay. He's just playing a ton of cards. Just got 1 card left, and I've got 2 good spells in my hand. Totally block with Stitcher's Apprentice on Typhoid Rats if he wants to do that. Okay. So I think I'm going to take 3, but we're going to... I guess I could double block the Ghoul Razor too and only take 2, and then you would only be able to kill one of my guys, which would probably be the Spirit, but I'm in stabilization mode right now. He still has the Highborn Ghoul in his hand. Oh, I can Fiend Hunter that. Okay. So maybe I just want to kill the Typhoid Rat and play Battleground Geist. And then next turn I can trade this. Or I can... Yeah. Okay. I think I'm just blocking the Typhoid Rat. Okay, so that dies. Thraben Sentry, that looks pretty good too. I think the Battleground Geist. This is difficult. If I Fiend Hunter that, no, I can't do that because he's got the Highborn Ghoul. Alright, I think we play this. This is the best we've got for stabilization. And I don't attack in. Pass turn. Highborn Ghoul, I'm assuming. Yep. So I've got the out for that. I'll take Black Cat still. Okay. I'm glad he didn't attack, but I would have taken Black Cat. Alright, so now, ooh, Grasp too. That's pretty cool. I think I Fiend Hunter the Highborn Ghoul. I mean, I gotta start getting in eventually here. Just don't know if I've quite stabilized yet. Don't want to lose the Battleground Geist, but I think I'm gonna start getting in here. So I'll attack with the Spirit. Now I'll block the Ghoul Razor with Battleground Geist, and then if he gets the 6 mana, he can use Fires of Undeath on it, but I don't think that's a huge deal, because I've got 2 good spells in my hand. Alright. Can deal with that. I like that he's not getting in with Black Cat. That's nice. Oh, wow. Okay. So now I can Sensory Deprivation... Russet Wolf, take away his draw, get rid of the Black Cat. Yeah, let's do that. So get rid of that. And then we'll grasp. He doesn't have any zombies in his yard, so this is the most awkward for him to cast. Right? Yeah, okay. Now we get in for 5. Alright, so now he's attacking. I'm going to take it. So he ghoul raises. Yep. No value. Kind of took up his turn. Starting to stabilize pretty well here. So now I can safely block his cat without any fear. He's got the ghoul raiser now though, so I think don't quite have him on a 2-turn clock. I think at this point though I can trade sentry for ghoul raiser. Wait, he'll nuke that and then attack in. No, I still think we want to get in there. He doesn't actually have lethal on the board. Oh wait, he does. So if he has like a Nightbird's Clutches, he can kill me. Otherwise I can just block. Alright, I can handle that. Mana is fine. Anything was fine at that point. With the grasp in the yard. Alright, so we get Chapel Guys who have 3 blockers. That's definitely enough. Should I just get in? Should I leave back 4 blockers just to be completely safe? Yeah, I think that's actually the best idea. So we'll just get in with Big Dude, leave 4 blockers back. This is probably the safest way to do it. Because we definitely have lethal in flying creatures next turn. And this way, I don't know, I feel like it fights some of his shenanigans better. All he needs is a Brimstone Volley to kill me. Because, I mean, if he attacks with everything... Alright, sweet. Well, he didn't make a sink, so that's cool. Is there anything I want to bring in against this guy that... stop his early game better? I'm not exactly sure. I think we're probably going to do that plan again. I liked that. So we lower the mana curve by taking out... what was it? The Sentry? Yeah. He's cool and all, but I'd rather just have a good blocker. We were at 5 life there too. So that would have been relevant. This stops Highborn Ghoul. So that's actually relevant too. Is there anything I want to take out for that? He didn't look like he had any flyers, but Highborn Ghoul is nasty. It's a nasty dude. Should I just try another game without it? The deck looks so tight. Like I don't want to... the curve looks so much better now with that too. I do want to be able to block that Highborn Ghoul though. This thing just stops it dead in its tracks. And I've already got so many creatures. Could probably drop, what, a Nibelus maybe? I mean, he's a flyer too, and he taps. Might be wiser to play a Scarecrow so I can... because my late game looks like it's going to be way better than his. Let me do the Scarecrow instead. Let me try it. Might be the wrong decision, but I've got so many creatures anyway, and this is so relevant against Highborn Ghoul. Alright, let's try it. Once again, we have a super sweet keepable hand. Good removal, early creature. Can play the Stitch Drake with just the Cathar, so looking real good. Highborn Ghoul. There he is. get in for one. He's not going to have a ton of outs for Stitch Drake, I don't think. Tribute. I'm thinking if I should just leave my mana up so I can sacrifice this thing and then I can definitely play Stitch Drake. Yeah, I feel like that's powerful enough where I want to do that. And I can deal with this guy in a bit. Alright, let's do that. I don't think the 1/1's going to be super relevant, and I want to be able to get a creature in my graveyard. And I'll deal with his guys later after I've built my board present up a little bit. Alright, so we'll sack him. I mean, I'm kind of 2-for-1ing myself, but at the same time, I'm getting a Stitch Drake on turn 3, which is pretty powerful. He has to have, like, Tribute here, which I didn't see that he had. He could have it, which made that a dangerous play, but I'm up a game, so I figured why not. And I get a 3-4 on turn 3. And I've got answers now for his creatures, building towards this. So next turn I can focus on taking care of Highborn Ghoul, which I'd probably just Sensory Deprivate. Save Rebuke for a bigger gun that he's got in there. I mean, even like Russet Wolf's not a big deal. Nor is Black Cat. That's sweet draw. Alright, so now we're just going to take over the race. So play Geist plus Sensory Deprivation. Take the Highborn Ghoul out of commission, who was one of the few threats that we were worried about. Next turn I've got Battleground Geist, bash for 6. That's huge. Everything's a flyer. Taking one. That is one unblockable Black Cat. That's pretty good. Oh, I see what he did there. Okay. Not too big of a deal. Fiend Hunter, excellent draw. Drop the Battleground Geist. If he attacks with both, I'm taking it. Yep, not even going to deal with Fires of Undeath. Not worth it. I'd rather just keep him on this 2-turn clock. Ooh, Heretic's Punishment. That's pretty good. It's pretty powerful. This could actually turn the game around for him, potentially. Hopefully we just, I don't know, get something big and fat off the top here. It's not quite what I had in mind, but alright. Let's get in for 6. Play the Fiend Hunter. Take care of the Black Cat. Alright, so he's got to start taking out my flyers now. Or he could just go for broke and go for me. Can't do it twice though, so no, he actually needs to. He needs to do it to my creatures and hit him. Hopefully he doesn't. No, he hit it. Okay. What did he... Don't you have to choose one? Oh, he... What was the highest he got? Fires one death? Okay. Alright, not quite the top deck I had in mind. Guess we'll play it. Let's get in there. Okay. So he needs to do punishment again. Oh, good, he missed on that one. Four toughness is pretty relevant. Sweet, got the match. Look at that. Looted. Got our 8 packs, got a Snapcaster Mage. It's a great draft. Alright. I was really happy with that, especially since we were in an unusual archetype. Blue-white is not one that I encountered too much. And we just got there on a ton of flyers. And actually, I'm really happy with my removal picks. I picked this Grasp over something, and this was just hugely important in games. I need to remember how valuable this card is at all times, especially with Snapcaster. That was just dirty. But also Rebuke. I don't give Rebuke enough credit, and that card was really... That card felt really clutch, too. So I was happy with the deck and how it turned out. Surprised how well it did, actually. I wasn't quite sure how good it was, but Elgod Inquisitor is something that I think is very high. The life link in this block is just super relevant, so I guess keep that in mind. And yeah, I'll see you next time.